pinakitropang 5G documentary. Abangan sa usop.com. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the last quarter for the battle of 5th place between the Philippines and Jordan, with the latter holding on to a 3-point lead in this game. Nakakaraman for some reason. 74-71. Also, my name is Hans, bringing you the action between these two teams. Saleh in the fourth, which makes the next main bucket probably the most important one in this game so far. Kilani now holding on to it. He's white, Nasale, challenging Aji, stepping back, pushing through, shooting that layup, but look at the power of Al-Shani. This 20-year-old is totally different, and what Abdullah, step back three. Money. Jordan still in the game. That was the third three of Abdullah Olajuwon, with a total of 16 points in this game. From where everybody's looking at, the referees are doing everything in their power to make this as well officiated as possible, and keeping both benches under control. And I guess a warning has been given to Coach Charles Chu. But after Jordan has made all of that, look at Manalili sliding through. Speedy Manalili gets it again for another two-pointer. That was his first 2 points in this game, and his performance could have not come at a better time. Another shot this time. Hussein, point blank range. No one left to guard him there at the center. Hussein now has 9. Lead stays at 6. Manalili wants to challenge them again. Losing the basketball. Wants to give it again. Ajib. Think they didn't buy any of it. They wanted to add some extra passes, and Manalili couldn't believe it. Coach Charles Chu could not believe it. I think the initial call was a 3-second violation from the paint, and Manalili wasn't even there in the first place, but the play goes on. 2:40 remaining. Abdullah started 5, and now pace.